First time since 2011, top-ranked Sterling City is in the high school football state semifinals. The Eagles beat number 3 Westbrook 64-32 last night to advance. And just like that matchup with the Wildcats, this week's game for Sterling City also holds familiarity. The Eagles will take on number 2 Borden County on Saturday at the Mustang Bowl in Sweetwater. The winner will advance to the Class 1A state championship game at AT&T Stadium. Sterling City beat Borden County earlier this year, 62-58, back on September 18th. But at this point in the season, nothing is given. Kickoff set for 5 p.m. Time now for this week's KLST Player of the Week. Top-ranked Sterling City, like I just said, is moving on to the Class 1A high school football state semifinals. And running back Cross Connittle had a huge game against Westbrook yesterday to help the Eagles advance. The senior recorded 6 total touchdowns in Sterling City's 64-32 regional round win over number 3 Westbrook. Connittle carried the ball 19 times for 195 yards and scored 4 rushing touchdowns. He also led the Eagles in passing with 105 yards and 2 scores. Sterling City is now just 1 win away from a trip to the Class 1A state championship game at AT&T Stadium. Cross Connittle, this week's KLST Player of the Week.
Player of the Week is sponsored by Southwest Pools and Spas.
Top 5 plays in the Concho Valley starting on the gridiron. Sterling City taking on Westbrook. Cross Connittle takes the pitch, stops on a dime, gets by 3 Wildcats. He's in for the 15-yard touchdown. Connittle finished with 6 total scores. The Sterling City wins 64-32. They're on to the state semifinals. Number 4, high school basketball. Wall taking on Brownwood. Check out this dime by Kylie Phillips. No look to Fallon. Guy sinks the shot. Lady Hawks win in dominant fashion over the Lady Lions, 57-21. Wall is off to a 5-0 start. The final 3 are a trio of dunks. TLCA hosting stand. Check out this tree. Bryson Huffman pokes it free. That leads to a 2-handed slam. Huffman making it look easy on this play. Eagles get a big win at home, 53-21 the final score. Number 2 over to Sands High School for Central versus Amarillo Tascosa. This is Brandon Campbell, the defense. And how about the one-handed slam? Campbell finished with 26 points, 7 steals, 6 rebounds, and a pair of assists. He's just been on a tear this season. And we're not even done with this game yet. Here's the top play. So we saw Campbell with the slam. Check out his buddy Chase Fields off the Tascosa miss. Fields gets the board behind the back, showing off the bunnies, gets past the Tascosa defender, slams it home. Fields finished with 15 points. Central gets the win, 58-47. The Bobcats are 3-2 to start the season. And our Dr. Pepper High School football trivia answer on Thursday, we asked, before Friday's loss to Midland Lee, Central beat the Rebels how many times in a row? The correct answer is 6 straight wins. Central was on a 6-game winning streak against Midland Lee before Friday's 56-35 loss. During that 6-game stretch, the Bobcats outscored the Rebels 238-149. To test more of your high school football knowledge, head over to ConchoValleyHomepage.com, click on the Sports tab, and take the Dr. Pepper High School Football Challenge. You could win a $25 gift card. Southwest Showcase in Fort Worth, number 14 Texas Tech versus number 17 Houston Cougars. Up big, 37-19 at the half. Second half now, Cougars still pouring it in. Marcus Sassier cross court to Quentin Grimes, nails the 3-ball Tech. To make things interesting though, under 8 to play, Micah Pevy hammers it home. And then a little later, Terrence Shannon Jr., he's going to poke the ball away, and he has a wide open path for the one-handed slam. Houston lead cut to single digits, lead back to double digits now. Tech trying to stay in it. Kai Edwards knocks down the jumper at the top of the key. Then Jamarius Burton up for the layup and one. He made it. He made the free throw to cut it to 9. That's the closest the Red Raiders would get. Houston with the big time win, 64-50.